Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenos dias, what is it? Hmm. Buenas noches, buenos dias, buenas tardes. That's it. There we go. Hey, welcome here, everybody. Glad you showed up. And Gemma's here first with Libra. Awesome. Good to go, Gemma. Good to go. Actually, no, my Aries is first. I'll get to that in a second. Let me just pop out the chat here so I can get a little bit more comfortable in my chair, grab my guitar, and we'll get started, shall we? Guess what this is? This is the last show in Canada. That's right. We'll be going live at 6:05 in Ecuador next week, and tomorrow I'm wheels up on an airplane, so I doubt very much if I'll be able to do a show tomorrow, but we'll see. Hey there, young adventurer. Welcome here. Welcome here. Just type in your horoscope, and we'll get this thing moving along tickety-boo. It'll be awesome. Welcome to my last show in Canada. That's right. We'll be heading off to Ecuador next week. I am wheels up tomorrow at 6 o'clock, so unless there's a delay at the airport, I doubt very much if I'll be going live at 6:05, but I'm seeing a whole bunch of horoscopes come in. Boom! Evil Didi has popped in to say good morning. Or, let me think. Buenos dias. Tickety-boo. That's right. Everything's going along tickety-boo. You like that, do you? I got that one from my dad. Hey there, David Desmond Donders. Welcome here. Welcome here. We've got Dee Dee. We've got the Young Adventurer. We've got Cole Outdoors coming in to say good morning. We've got Gemma's Journey Grace. Awesome to see all you people here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me get my let me get my guitar and let's get started with Aries, shall we? And we'll put Aries in, and he's coming in at 2 minutes today. Yeah, thank you very much, Young Adventure. Here we go with Aries. Let me see. Remind me to hit that timeline, guys. I've gotten a few comments about it not being there. So here we go with Aries this morning. Today, has your drive for success gone into overdrive? It's all well and good to be aggressive about reaching your goals, but you have to be mindful of the fact that not everyone else is on your timetable. And not everyone else has the stamina that you do. Your personal desires are not something everyone can relate to. So if you want other people on board, you may need to focus on something more persuasive in your encouragements. So there's Aries this morning, and I think the next one came in was Gemma. She popped in right away. So let's get over to Gemma's Libra. I know she's anxiously waiting for it, very patiently waiting for it. Patiently anxious? Is that a thing? Here we go with Libra, guys. Libra is coming in next for all of our Libra friends. And don't forget the timeline, Mike. The timeline for Libra today is, exactly 4. So here we go with Libra's daily this morning. Pisces, please, with timeline insert. I like that. Very polite. Thank you very much. Getting past, here's Libra for February 7th, 2019. Getting past the past can be very difficult. But today, a new person or a new experience will help you gain a giant step into your future. Past patterns in your life no longer have to be repeated, especially now that you have the wisdom of hindsight to show you the right way to handle the situation. All you have to do is stay positive about where you want to go and refuse to go back to where you don't want to go. Keep your focus forward. That's a good one. All right, let's see. I read these I read these star signs in order, guys. And don't worry if your star sign has come up already and you're a little late in the chat room, or you've wandered in a little later. It doesn't really matter, because if I, for example, have another Libra coming up, I'll do the second Libra reading, which is flirty. That's right, I'll do a flirty Libra with you if I see it again. And I actually do, from somebody that I think is new. Posh Cats. Posh Cats Camping is coming in. Yeah, way down at the bottom. But I don't want to scroll up and down the chat too much, guys. I just want to follow the chat line and make sure I get them in right. So here we go with the next one coming up, which is Dee Dee says hi. Everybody says good morning. I like it, I like it, I like it. Cole Outdoors is in with Leo. So let's go on to Leo, guys. Let's get through these. Let's get through these horoscopes tickety-boo this morning. Got lots to say, so let's run through the horoscopes really quick and get her done. Get her done. That's right. Get her done. So Leo's coming in this morning at boom shakalaka boom 6:11. So let's put her in at 6 and we'll go from there. Here we go, Leo. You are way too smart to be fooled by a smooth talker. Although you might come awfully close today when some flattery turns your head, this charmer has a great line and a good story, and your interest is piqued. Oops. Follow your curiosity as far as you feel comfortable doing so, but keep in mind that all that glitters is definitely not gold. If something or someone seems too good to be true right now, then guess what? Have fun, but protect yourself. Okay, here we go. The next one is Leo is done. Yes, I said tickety-boo. Of course I said tickety-boo. I always say tickety-boo because things are going along tickety-boo. Good morning, David, out at Desmond's Donders. Beautiful channel out there, guys. If you don't know who Desmond's Donders is, check him out. He does some great Scottish footage, landscape stuff out there. Beautiful, beautiful views, and a great little content creator and an awesome supporter. So he is definitely worth getting to know, guys. Cole Outdoors, ditto for that guy too. Amazing stuff over at his channel. Young Adventure, it's been a minute since I've been over there, but I am sure that if you're here and you're welcoming friends, then you will just settle right into this community beautifully. Say good morning to Gemma's Dirty Grace, who is here. And yes, yay, Young Adventure says, yay, guitar. Desmond's Donders says, Capricorn for me, and remember the timeline, Mike. You guys are getting to know me really well. Thank you very much. I love it. So here comes Capricorn for my friend David over at Desmond's Donders, and we're going to read up Capricorn really quick for him. Boom shakalaka and tickety boo and all those other great little sayings that come out of Norfolk County. Capricorn. Here. Yep. What I'm thinking. Timeline. Here we go. 8. Closer to 9, but we'll go 8. Anyways, Capricorn, here we go. New ideas are not always good ideas. Don't unthinkingly accept a particular new theory that another person may want to try to push on you today. In a romantic context, if you follow faddish relationships, rules, or philosophies, you could end up playing too many games and not being genuine. In a business context, suggesting a new idea might get you noticed, but make sure the idea is sound before you speak up. Otherwise, you'll be noticed for the wrong reasons. Okay, Capricorn, here we go. Let's check up on the chat a little bit more. And I see Aunt Lorna has snuck her little Gemini in there. Okay, let's do some little Gemini for my Aunt Lorna. Good morning, good morning. How's the weather down there in Norfolk County, Aunt Lorna? Or actually, I don't know. Would you be in Norfolk or would you be over in Oxford? I know you're somewhere in that Tri-County area. Not quite sure where the lines are on that one. But yeah, how's the weather down there, dear Tilsonburg? All right, here yes. And while you're looking that up for me, I am going to head over here to Gemini and look up your horoscope for you. And we're going to get Gemini in at 10. Oh, yeah. Boom. Shakalaka. 10. Your daily horoscope is for today is February 7th. Says that your mind is open, very wide right now. You should follow any urge you have to explore new ideas or challenge your own long-held beliefs. Specifically, take another look at your expectations on the workplace. You might be a little too unrealistic about how much can get done in the amount of time you have. Create a more practical schedule, and you'll have a clearer idea of what things will look like down the road. All right, so the chat's flying along. Chit chat is flying along. Absolutely, love that. Yes, people are using the timeline. That's awesome news. Thanks, Flora. Yes, they are. I stopped doing it for a couple days, and I got some flack about it. So I'm going back to it. Percy, and right after you say that, you say Pisces, please, with the timeline insert. Well, here it comes, Dee Dee. We're gonna put Pisces towards you right now, and we'll get that timeline insert at exactly 12. Great little round number for you. Pisces for my friend Dee Dee over at Floral Jungle. Great supporter. You have some friends in high places whom you don't even know about yet, and they will be calling you to help out with a special project. Do what you can to come to their aid, even if there's nothing in it for you. It's important to foster connections with powerful or influential people right now. Your chameleon-esque qualities will help you adapt to social situations you are not accustomed to, so accept unexpected invitations with enthusiasm. Poshcats Camping is here. Welcome, Poshcats. And Poshcats is a Libra. You know, it's been a minute since I've been over to your channel. I know I subscribed to you a time or two ago. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory on you. But I'm glad you're here. I absolutely am humbled at the amount of people that come into the chat room. Every morning I'm live at 6:05, except tomorrow, guys. I'll tell you about tomorrow in a minute. First of all, I'm going to read a flirty for Poshcats Camping. That's right, a flirty Libra coming up for all my Libra friends. And, whoa, just got an ad for car insurance, guys. What? Here we go, Libra, and the next level is flirty. Let me explain that just a little bit for the new people in the room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels of horoscopes that I can read for people. The first one is their daily. So the first time I see the daily, boom, I will read that daily off as quickly as I can, as close to the timeline as I can. But the next time I see your horoscope, I want to read the same horoscope over, so I've got something called a flirty horoscope. And then we'll get into some serious finance horoscopes, and then we'll do some work, and then romantic and business. And that's the way it goes for all the horoscope readings this morning. So right now we have landed at Poshcats Camping. I would encourage everybody to go check out their channel, and I'm going to do a quick little flirty, and I'm going to grab the capo for this. And I see One Mike to Live just wandered in. I got a few questions about the use of the capo and if I'm doing it properly. I always assumed that it was just to step up an octave, but apparently I can change the chords and the fingering placement and all that kind of stuff. But here we go. I think that's a G. Pretty sure that's an E. Is that an A? I don't know. Ask D. And here's a flirty Libra for Posh Cats Camping. You're getting plenty of good attention from other folks today, and you should be able to deal with your ego before it gets completely out of hand. Wow. The day is almost perfect, and you should feel extra sweet. Well, that's goes for all the Libras in the house, and I know Gemma's Journey Grace is a Libra as well. So there you go. The day is almost perfect, and you should feel extra sweet. Dee Good Twin 2 has finally arrived. And how are we doing with the horoscopes, guys? Am I keeping up? Did I miss anybody? Uh-oh, I just jumped a whole bunch. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to go back. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Libra, there we go. Poshcat says Libra, got it. And then my mom and dad come in with Leo and Sagittarius. My mom's the Leo and my dad is the Sagittarius. And I am about to read them up. Hold it. Just a second. Thank goodness for the timelines. I've already read Leo once, so guess what? I get to flirt with my mom this morning. So mom gets a nice little flirty Leo. Do something. It can be anything. But if you spend the day just sitting around, your good energy is sure to go stale and cause problems down the line. It's a good day to try something new. There you go, Mom. And for the Sagittarius, let's pop down to Sagittarius for Dad and do the daily, because I think it'll be the first time I'm reading Sagittarius. I haven't got it in the timeline, so it must be the first time. And Sagittarius comes in at, oh, let's get the daily set up. 17. Oh, my dad's favorite number. 17. There we go. Here we go, daily Sagittarius. Oh, on a side note, Mom and Dad, we're wheels up at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and Josh and Kiana are moving in tonight, so the condo's all taken care of, and I don't think I'll be doing a show tomorrow because I'll be in an airplane. But we'll see. Regardless, it'll be the last show today on Canadian soil. Sagittarius. Don't fall for the false promises of retail therapy. Shopping trips won't help you figure anything out right now. Instead of buying things in an effort to distract yourself from what's bothering you, go for a minimalist experience with a friend or a romantic partner. Sorry guys. Seek out some simple pleasures. Take a walk, share a home-cooked meal, or play your favorite sport. Frivolous material goods won't bring the joy they once did, and you're more mature than that now. No shopping for Dad. My dad was never a big shopper anyways. That's Sagittarius, guys. Let me do some chat checkup here. Make sure I'm doing a healthy job of keeping up with the chat. Everyone, says David over at Desmond's Donners, everyone at Posh Caps Camping has an awesome entry. Oh, and yes, your pronunciation. See the playlist? And why not enter? Absolutely. And yes, I do give David full permission to self-promote on this channel. I think he's doing an awesome job and I love his content. So yes, please do head over to David's playlist and enter. I did. Why don't you? Leo Sagittarius is done. Everybody's saying hello. Alas, I am broken-hearted, as this is the last of the winking mic for a little bit. LOL. Yeah, 3 days. Back on Monday. I'll be back. Virgo for Posh Cats. Sue, please. Okay. Like Virgo's coming in now. Virgo's got some representation, as well as I think David's partner's Virgo too. But I'm not sure. I haven't seen that one. Maybe I skipped it, guys. If I skipped it, I apologize. I'm trying not to jump back and forth in the chat. Keep these going. Excuse me. Keep these going. Tickety boo. Again, I said tickety boo. If I say tickety boo one more time, I'm gonna tickety boo my butt right out the door. Come on, seriously. Stop saying that. Somebody put that word in my head. I can't get it out. Okay, so Virgo for Posh Cats. Sue. You are getting a strong sense of what you can become in your future life today. And this is going to drive you away from focusing solely on your daily routine. Your worldview is expanding, and you have your own spirit to thank for that. Excuse me. You're feeling very ambitious. Wow. You're feeling very ambitious, and you should start letting your ambition drive your actions. Especially in a business or school context. Start talking to people in power and find out what you need to gain their favor. No. No, I refuse to be sick on vacation. I refuse. I refuse. Yes, here we go. Posh Cats has got their Virgo for Sue. Good morning, Sue. And Justin Mello is here. Hey, Justin, how are you doing this morning? Welcome back. Glad you came back to the channel, guys. Justin Mello, I have yet to go back and refresh my memory on Justin, but I am sure that I will be pleasantly pleased with his creations or channels. Well, I guess we'll have to check it out before I say anything, but I would encourage each other to get to know each other in this chat room. I really like those type of chat rooms where you feel like a community, you get to know each other. You see the familiar faces. For example, Peter Deli. Good morning, Peter Deli. How are you doing this morning? Glad you're here. Peter Deli is my wave maker, my yeah, that's what I'll call him, my wave maker. He has been splashing around in my live stream since the beginning, when I was just monkeying around with my cell phone up in the lounge, thinking, hey, people might want to see this. And he's been here ever since. Great supporter. Dee Dee also in Floral Jungle, longtime supporter here. Glad that they're both here, both Floral Jungles. And Utter Devotion, third like from Dee Dee's tablet. Yes, I go the full way showing support. There she is. She is an awesome supporter. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. Hoshler Fishing is here. Good morning. Gemma's Journey Grace. Just want to mention her again. If you don't know who's Gemma's Journey Grace's channel, I encourage you to get over there. She is doing an awesome job of spreading the news, spreading the word, and giving you a little bit of awareness on autism, a condition that she was diagnosed with in her adult years. And she's doing a fantastic job with her channel. Very great channel over there. And good morning, One Mike to Live. Good morning, everybody. Mike 2 is now in the house. One Mike to Live, relatively new channel, guys, but I gotta tell you, he is spot on with his with what he's doing out there. He's a truck driver, guitar player, and all around cowboy, I would have to say. Oh man, he's doing a fantastic job with his channel. So go over there and check out One Mike to Live. Welcome him into the chat room, guys. I'm not seeing any horoscopes, so that must mean everybody that's in here must have their horoscope read. So we're lagging behind today on Taurus, Cancer. Mike, you know you just read Virgo. Why did you not put the timeline in for Virgo? Mike. We are lagging behind on Taurus, Cancer, and Scorpio, and Aquarius. So if anybody knows anybody or wants to hear those horoscopes, just feel free to type those in, and I'm going to catch up on the chat. Also excited for Mike, but also sad as I will miss knowing my star signs. Not the same to have it read myself. It needs Mike's touch with the guitar and the smile. Aw, thanks, Dee Dee. Aw, you're so sweet. Mike, sing Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. You asked for it. New thing might be organizing. Oh, yeah. Oh, Virgo flirty. Sorry, jumped right over that. Let me think. Let me think. Peter, I should bang my triangle to that one. And Desmond's daughter coming in. I'm already at Virgo, so I might as well just flip over to flirt for Desmond's daughter's partner, Lindsay. And hello. Hello. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never knew the guitar did that. It's like there's an echo in there. Yeah, Mike's a little scattered this morning. All right, here we go with the flirty Virgo. It's a good day for major purchases. And if you... Sorry, David. Sorry. You sure you want me to continue with this one? It's a good day for major purchases, Virgo. And if you need to go out, and if you need to go in with someone else on it, so much the better. You may find that you're saving way more than you thought possible on whatever you need, especially if this something is for a person named David in your life and he wants to buy new camera equipment to share his part of Scotland with the rest of the world. The new thing my mom is going to do today is get organized. Well, good on you, Mom. Make a great... Good on you. Get organized. David, are you sure sometimes knowledge is not good at all? I agree with you, Dee Dee. I bet John is in bed slurping coffee, too tired to let us know he's here. Yeah, probably. Come on, John. Roll over and hit that like button, will you? And via hook, finally, with a Taurus. Oh, my goodness. I'm like, where is my Taurus is gone? Taurus. Spanish word for Taurus, just by the way, is toro. It's going to be really hard for me to switch over to Spanish, guys. My wife speaks a little bit of broken Spanish, so she's going to be the tour guide while we're down there. And she's also a... let me think. What's the word I'm looking for, Mom? Oh, she's a travel agent. Boom, she's a travel agent. So she's the one that booked the flight. She's the one that did all this stuff. And if you are interested in, finding a travel agent to customize channels or to set up some, or just customize channels, to customize travels for you, especially in the ecotourism department, which is nature tours and all that kind of stuff, or just your run-of-the-mill everyday 5-star resort, those kind of things. Then get a hold of my wife over on her Facebook page. I'll drop a link in the descriptions below, but I think I've done that before. And if you don't know, somebody else is probably subscribed to her channel. We just put up a nice little video. Yeah, please, no problem. Yeah, Dee Dee, yeah, sure, get a hold of my wife. She'll be glad to book something for you, no problem. And we'll move onwards from there. One Mike to Live hit triple digits. That means he's over 100. Congratulations, One Mike to Live. That is some great news. I remember, oh man, that's a huge milestone, and you got there quite quickly, if I might add. So good job on you. Channel, yeah, wow. Great job, Mike, getting to 100, and now you have, I think with that ability, you have, you can customize your thumbnails now, and you can change your URL. So yeah, I did that right away. It took me a while. It took me a while to get. sorry, it took me a while to get to 100, so I had a lot of time to think about what I was going to do and what I was going to call my channel as a custom URL. And I was bouncing between two channel names, guys, and Chilling with Millen and Mike's Perch was going to be it. Like, can you imagine you guys are, hey, everybody, you're at Mike's Perch. Not the same ring, is it? So I went with Chilling with Millen, and it's been fun ever since. So there you go. Congratulations, One Mike to Live, for getting to 100. Everybody, just say congrats to him. That's that one. And no, Peter, I'm not getting sick. I refuse to be sick. I am going on vacation. You are too awesome. I still hate that word. Let me think. Mike, 2, you deserve to stay at the over 100. Yeah, he definitely does for that. No way should you drop below the 100 mark. And you know what? With the first 100, you know what? That's just, you're going to keep going from there. Trust me. And one of these days, you're just going to, boom, exponentially grow. But did I read Taurus? No, I didn't. Man, I got distracted big time, guys. Wow, way to bring me around, guys. How are Taurus? Come on, Taurus? Let's read Taurus. At 31, Taurus. Reaching out to help solve the problems of other people will help take your mind off your own problems and give you a much healthier perspective. Your situation is so much better than it could be, and today you need to appreciate that fact. Not everyone is as loved or as lucky as you. The grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. Sometimes it's full of weeds. Volunteering your time in service of others will help you feel happier about your lot. Yes, that's so true, Via Hook. That's I experience that all the time. Not the number that you have today could be a totally different number tomorrow, and it could go up or down for those exact same reasons. Because of the sub thing. I hate to say it, but it's true. Like, what's the point? Okay, that's not the number that I'm mostly interested in. I mean, subscribership is awesome. I love those numbers. I love to see those go up, and I know they're all part of the YouTube algorithm. But honestly, if I have to tell you what my favorite number is of all of the algorithms, my favorite number is the retention. I was like looking at it and going, the average person was in here for 13 minutes or 15 minutes or 21 minutes, and those that if you've got high retention, I think everything else falls into place. That's just me, though. I do a unique show. I do have a unique channel where I go live for 5 minutes. What am I going to get out of that, guys? YouTube's probably going, what the? All right, Mom Pa Millen said something that she wasn't supposed to because she retracted her message. I'm always wondering what those retracted messages are. What's my mom gonna say to me? Anyways, guys, let's move on down the chat. You said flirty, Mike. You said flirty? I said flirty? Did I not do flirty? I'm gonna have to investigate that one a little bit. Did I screw up? Probably. My bad, guys. You said flirty, Mike. Did I not do Virgo in flirty? Let's check that out. Hey, Wood Pigeon's in the house. Wood Pigeon? What? Hey, how's it going, buddy? It's been a minute, man. I tell ya. Let's see here. We got Virgo and flirty. Yeah, it's good for, yeah. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Yeah, it doesn't sound very flirty, does it, David? All right, I like YouTube rules. It keeps crap channels from making money. I believe in working for something. Good, strong opinion. I like that, Via Hook. Good one. You know what? I'm right with you. I believe in that too. I was taught and raised that way. Good stuff. Here we go. Next one. Gee, the Cancer symbol looks interesting. Thanks, Peter, for that gentle reminder that I haven't done Cancer yet, and I must have missed it. And there's Aquarius for Moon Mike to Live. Oh, man, I missed a whole bunch of stuff, guys. I think the next one, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be Aquarius for One Mike to Live. Let me get back on track here, guys. No, it's Scorpio. Scorpio for Dee Dee's dad, George. Please, line insert required. Let's do Scorpio. Set up the line insert. Get over here. Push that right button. Do the Scorpio. Get back on track, Mike. Pay attention to what you're doing. Goodness gracious, there's people counting on you right now. And you're just, I can't say that word. And you're just messing around in front of the camera. So come on, let's do this. For Scorpio, Dee Dee's dad, George, here we go. You are entering a phase in which your ambition is going to take a back seat to your desire. To get along with others, harmony is very important to you right now. In part because you truly value the people who surround you, and you want to get to know them better. Let people who carve out the big ideas make it your job to help their ideas become reality. You still get all the credit you deserve, and you'll still have stronger relationships to boot. And One Mike to Live is coming in with Aquarius. That is a great idea, guys. Capital letters with a space in between the words. That one kind of popped out at me. And here we go with Aquarius. Don't forget the timeline, Mike. Mike is waiting for his Aquarius. Oh, I'm not getting sick. No. Here we go, Aquarius, coming in at 37. How are we doing with the horoscopes? I think because it's Mike, and he's encouraged me to be bold. I'm going to at least play those chords like I mean it, right, Mike? Here we go. Mike, morning. There are no chains heavy enough to hold you back today. With all that vigorous positive energy coursing through your veins, you may perceive some obstacles, but they will not be as insurmountable as they appear. So don't give them a second thought. You do not need to pay attention to the word no today. As long as you abide by the law and your own well-deserved moral code, you are free to do as you wish. Whoa! There you go, Mike. There's your horoscope for Aquarius. And a little tribute to the rockin' guitar player that you are. Fantastic job over at his channel. Here we go. Next down the line for after Aquarius. What do we have left, guys? Oh, I did Scorpio, but I don't have the timeline in. That was just... Oh, I know. Remember. There we go. I think we got them all. Nope, Cancer. Cancer does have an interesting symbol, guys. Very interesting. It's the... what do you call those things? I want to say lobster. Crab, that's it. I wanted to say lobster, but I don't want. Example, Chilling with Millen has a very unique channel and actually provides content. Channels like his I agree. I can't disagree with that. Lots of money. I'd like No, I'm just doing this for slips and giggles, guys. I'm having fun. You do not need a travel agent. I need a stopping agent. Still no handbrake cable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Desmond's sick, is he? Uh-oh. Hit a like for Mike. That's pretty cool. Perch. What kind of... That's kind of like Witchy's Bunker. Yeah, kind of like Witchy's Bunker, exactly. I was thinking about that as a alternative channel name, but no, I landed on chilling with Millen. I'm pretty happy with it. Fran Winkles is here, guys. Good morning, Fran Winkles. I didn't get the weather report from my Aunt Lorna, so or at least I missed it anyways. So if you can tell me what it's like outside down in your area, I'm pretty sure it'll be relative to what we got going on here, Fran Winkles. And while you look that up, I'm going to go over to the last horoscope that we need, which is Cancer, and read that one up for you, Fran. That will be awesome. Thank you very much for coming in and getting all the horoscopes done today. All the horoscopes are done. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. You can tell I'm excited. And she's coming in at 40, which gives us plenty of time for boom time. It's there. I missed it. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Big Canadian sorry. Here. Make it real Canadian. Okay, like I'm sorry I'm missing the chat, eh? I'll try to go back and make up for it. But you know, I can't read so fast, eh? I'm pretty slow when I'm reading, eh? So big sorry. Okay, thanks. Okay, so guys, let's read Cancer up, and boom time is a coming. That's right. Well, let's read Cancer up, and I think I put, yes, I did put the timeline in. So here we go, Fran Winkles. Even though you're in big demand socially, you may not feel like hanging with other people right now, and that's okay. Don't worry that if you refuse a few invitations now, you'll never be invited anywhere again. The people who want to spend time with you respect you and your boundaries, and they're willing to wait until you are ready. The people who want to spend time with you respect you and your boundaries, and are willing to wait until you are ready. When your social obligations feel like chores, that's your subconscious telling you to take a break and recharge. Yeah, I'm laughing. It's a private joke between me and Peter Deli. Gee, that Cancer sign looks interesting. And Peter, just throw another 6 in the mix, eh? All right, guys. Let's not get this out of it. Let's not go out of All right, Peter. David, do you at least have wheel chocks? Oh, yes. That's a... Yep, there you go. You know, as a fellow truck driver on the road person, you guys need to talk. Wood Pigeon is in the house. Like I said, Wood Pigeon, good morning. Hey. Glad you're here. Desmond. Whew. All right, quit instigating him, Fran. Good God. You found a YouTuber at 6 million, and now they never comment on the comments. Their stream content filled by window on the right for sites to go to, and the money from... Wow, it must be huge. Yeah, crazy. Your symbol does not get mentioned. No, I am not mentioning Ophiuchus today. Sorry. Never going to say the word Ophiuchus again. As a matter of fact, Ophiuchus is taboo. Not going to say it. You did flirty Virgo, but she was spending... Yeah, that's right. It didn't sound very flirty. Oh, I am way behind in the chat. Man, sorry guys. I am so far behind. Oh, and Wood Pigeon is a Pisces. All right, I see the Pisces. I'm going to do the Pisces for Wood Pigeon, and then it is boom time. And I'll give myself a few minutes to catch up on the chat. this morning. Oh wait, there's Lacey with Sagittarius. Yeah, we'll have to do that too. But first, let's do a flirty Pisces. Let's do a flirty Pisces from my friend Jeff, a wood pigeon, and here we go. Jeff, no matter what your financial situation is today, you got to deal with debt. Why is flirty sounding so financial? It's just one of those facts of life that never seem real until you force yourself to take it seriously. There's the flirty there's the flirty Pisces this morning, and now let's do the flirty Sagittarius from my friend Lacey, serving from my home, one of my most favorite lunchtime shows. Here we go. I get to flirt with Lacey. How many other channels get to say that, guys? Seriously. Here you go, flirty. I know, debt, flirty. Star Rider's having a little bit of troubles today, I guess. Here we go, flirty. Here we go, Sagittarius, Lacey. Nice flirty Sagittarius reading for you, dude. Hey, and Happy Trails is in the house? Wow. Oh, man, that's amazing. Sagittarius, flirty. You got dirt on what's coming up next in your neighborhood, workplace, or the art scene, and you should work to integrate yourself more fully into it. Of course, if you hate it, fight back. That's a quick and flirty. And I got Pisces wood pigeon, and now it is boom time. As a matter of fact, we are 1 minute and 37 seconds over boom time. So let's head out, see what the weather's like today. I'm going to tell you right now, we've had a ice storm going through. So I'm going to bundle up just a little bit, guys. Show you what's on my balcony. Get my shoes on. Not sure at the temperature. My Alexa's acting up, so I don't know what the temperature is this morning, guys, but I'm sure I'll be able to smell it. And woo! Boom time is coming. Boom time is here. It is still freezing rain outside, guys. It's been freezing rain for approximately 2 days now. Here's the balcony, all right? And yesterday, or no, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I remember I crouched down to sing a song for you guys. And you remember the view that you had. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. You remember the view that you had. Yes, all the pretty lights. Traffic's not too bad today. Can't see Toronto. The skyline is pretty gray because it's freezing rain. And check this out, guys. I'm gonna go down. Down. Doo-doo. That's our balcony window. Check that out. It's a sheet of ice and snow on the balcony. And I'm like, you know, I'm a few stories up here, guys. So can you imagine? I'm just going to show you. This is a wonky looking tower. Can you imagine all those sheets of ice on this tower? Crazy, eh? If that starts melting on all those sheets of ice start falling, wow. You like that one? All right. It is high up here, Floral, and when I come back from my vacation, I'm going to start doing my boom views on the 50th floor again. You're gonna love that. But I just want to take a second here to back up my chat while I show you what's going on here in Ontario, and back up my chat, see if I missed anything. Okay, Happy Trails has an early video collab coming up. Have to add links when it comes out. Absolutely, Happy Trails. I'm looking forward to it. An early video collab coming up. I wonder what it's all about. Please tell me more, or at her channel and find out. She's really good at putting information out, guys. Amazing channel, content creator. If you don't know who Happy Trails is, then I suggest you get over there and check her out right away because she's an amazing person. Inspired John is awake. Inspired John got in for Boom Time. Also another great content creator. Inspired John does a live show, and he's a history buff. So get over there if you want to learn some stuff about history. And he also does great interviews. I love his shows when I catch them. Justin Mello saying hello. Don't lick the pole, says Peter Deli. Oh wow, yeah, I've been a Canadian too long to fall for that trick, Peter. Yes, ice may fall. There are some dangers. You have tree branches hanging low with the ice. We have a little bit of snow, but it's all mostly turned to, who's this? Mrs. Chillin. Somebody steal. Oh, Mrs. Chillin with Millen. Hey, how's it going, dear? Holy smokes, lots of ice. Yes, there is lots of ice. But see the beauty, it's like sparkling glass. Panic D, Hollywood dinner party. Hollywood dinner party. It will be very different from our normal hiking videos. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Happy trails. Secretly, would you wish Mike licked the pole? But that's too mean. You guys are funny. You guys are awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go back inside. It's not too cold out. I'd say, let me think. It smells like, it probably smells like about maybe -1 or -2. So we go. BK42 is in the house. Oh man, I'm super excited. BK42 is an amazing content creator. Not only that, he's a great graphic artist, guys. If you don't know who BK42 is, definitely encourage you go check him out over there. But I'm going to sit down and do some announcements, guys, just to let you know what's going on. I've got, it looks like I've got the peak amount of people in the room right now, so the best time to make announcements is right now. Today is my last show in Canada. What? That's right, guys. It's my last show in Canada. We are wheels up tomorrow morning at 6:05, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it live at 6:05 tomorrow. Sorry, guys. I'll try to make up for it in Miami. Yes, we're going to do a layover in Miami, and I'll probably do a catch-up, let you know how the trip is going. Excuse me. And then off from Miami, we head down to Quito. Tonight's plans are to pick up my son and my daughter so that they can stay here at the condo while we're gone, take care of things, look after stuff, and yeah, I'm glad you caught me this morning too. Happy trails. It's always a pleasure to have you in the chat room. What's the next announcement I wanted to make? Yes, so my next live is going to be from Miami, hopefully on the beach. South Beach, we've been down there before. Amazing spot down there in Florida. And then we're going to get on the plane again and head over to Quito. And this is cool. I think the first hotel that we're staying at, my wife can correct me if I'm wrong, it's called Buena Vista, which means beautiful view. So hopefully at 6:05 in the morning, we will have, oh wait, that's the weekend. You know what? Ecuador, 6:05. Same time zone, same channel. Be there at 6:05 on Monday, and I will show you some views of Ecuador. And what we're doing over there is a lot of bird hikes and hanging out on the beach and the resort. So that's my announcements about that. And what else? Throwback Thursday is still on for this month. I have yet to create the playlist, but if anybody wants to add some old footage to Throwback Thursday, feel free to do so. I encourage you to check out each other in the chat room, guys. You guys are doing a fantastic job of coming in here, making this feel like a community, and I'm just humbled by your support. Humbled by your support. Thank you so much for coming by. Yes, we are going to go to the Ecuador. I'm glad you asked that one, Mike. We are going to the equator marker on our first day of landing. We have a tour booked to that. I'm looking forward to grabbing a bunch of eggs and making omelets. No, actually what happens is the Earth spins around and around and around on its equator like this, and apparently there's a spot in Ecuador where you can place an egg place an egg up and it won't roll on its side. So I'm looking forward to seeing that and sharing it with you guys. five on the fly from Ecuador. I'm going to be doing a lot of those, guys, as long as my data holds out. Whoa. And got the Roman fees all set up, so we're good to go. Man was removed from airplane. What? Oh boy. Missed a whole bunch of stuff. Get some airborne brand tablets pronto. Oh, don't worry about the airborne. I know I do have to worry about altitude sickness while I'm in Quito for a while, but we'll see about that. Rock me, yes. No vampires on that flight. I'll bet. Okay. Mike did all 12, bar the 13th. Yes, he did. Freezing drizzle is what we've got today. 1 degree, icy wind warning. See, I smelled 1 degree. Uh, All right, so guys, I'm gonna wind it up a little bit early because it is freezing rain out there. So I want to give myself a little bit of leeway with the buses again this morning. Today is my last day at work, so got some things to wrap up, and we'll get out to work. Last day at work, looking excited, looking forward to it. Heading out on vacation, gonna share some beautiful views with you. But let's say goodbye. Let's wind this down. I'm gonna leave you with the capoed version of my theme song before we go and say goodbye. About time for boom time. Man, the chat room just exploded there near the end. I'm gonna have to catch up on that one. But here we go. Who's that guy at 6:05? Maybe you've caught him 5 on the flights, chillin' with Millen, chillin' with Millen. Thanks for coming out, guys. I'll see you Monday morning. Ring that bell notification, and I'm